Alright, so we just did a fresh oil change on this car, and I'm still getting some rattles, which a lot of you guys that are watching this already know is a problem. This is a GDI 2.4 liter Kia, and we're starting to get that rod knock rattle at about 2,000, 2,500 RPM. So here's the noise. It is unfortunate, but it is very common. Nothing I can do about it, really. It's gonna need an engine eventually, but. So if you're watching this and you are driving a Kia, be warned. The 2.4 liter 4-cylinder and the 2.0 turbo have the exact same issues. It's gonna happen. The only engine that I have not seen in this, whether it's a Kia or a Hyundai, they're both made by the same people. They're both Korean vehicles, Korean engineers. Even remanufacturing places won't rebuild these engines because they're so bad. Little backstory on the 14 Sorento that was just in here. Customer contacted me because they were feeling uncomfortable and confused about what the shop was telling them was wrong with the car and why they wanted to replace what they wanted to replace. Didn't make sense to me, which is a problem because I know what I'm talking about. So the place that they were at, not going to mention their name, even though I probably should because I don't know what they were thinking. Car came in with a lack of power, struggling to go over 20 miles an hour. It was running rough. Customer said to me that it was misfiring. He replaced the spark plugs and coil packs with new ones. Still didn't fix it. Check engine light was flashing, so he took it to the shop. Now, they told this customer that it needed a knock sensor and the cats were clogged. They were not. I'll just tell you that right now. They weren't. Nothing wrong with the cats at all. I tested them. I took temperature readings both before and after the cats. Perfectly fine exhaust flow out of the cats. No problems. I didn't see a single problem in the exhaust. Um, the code for the knock sensor is actually a P1326 code. It presents itself as glow relay stuck on. Not sure what that means, but it's related to the knock sensor. And if you, like, I use all data. So I went to go pull up the code on all data and it wasn't there. So I was like, weird. Quick Google search tells me what, Kia error code P1326 on Google relates to the knock sensor, blah, blah, blah. And I'll add the picture right here. On the bottom of that picture, it says Kia provides a lifetime warranty to anything that pertains to that code. So it must be some kind of design flaw or something like that. Anyway, the knock sensor on that is free. Kia will take care of it. Why the shop wanted to sell these people a knock sensor is beyond me. Understand wanting to get the sale or whatever. That's fine. But if I know what my customer needs and I know they can take it somewhere and get it done for free, I'm going to tell you to go take it somewhere and get it done for free. Then bring it back. You know? I don't know. It just irks me. Anyway, again, nothing to do with the cats at all. Not sure where they came up with the cats being a problem. Anyway, so I find all that out. We're over there at the other shop. I'm looking at the car. I test drove it. It wouldn't go over 20 miles an hour. So I was like, okay, Something's weird here. Check engine light was flashing with the key on, engine off. Weird number two. Uh, Never seen that happen, so that was odd. But I call a tow truck, get it over to my shop, and I pull all the codes out, record everything. I clear the codes. I go drive the car. Car drives perfectly fine. No problems at all. I drove it for probably 20 or 30 miles. Nothing came back on. Wasn't running weird. I did hear the clattering a little bit. So checked the oil. Oil was pretty dirty. I said, hey, car's running. I got it driving fine. Found out this information on this code here. Take it up to Kia. They'll get it done for you for free. And I'd like to do an oil change. They agreed, did the oil change, found all that stuff, and the oil. Yeah, so now that's where we're at. So Kia, Hyundai, 4 cylinders, avoid them. I wouldn't buy one at all, ever.